Yeah. What's up, Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Headquarters, and America's team? It's your guy, G, the #1 Cowboy fan, Hampton. And here we are, Saturday sit down, straight barbershop talk with your guy, G. Give it up. Yeah, man. Here we are on a Saturday morning, man. It's April 18th, 2026. Maybe about 20 years, we'll look back at this side, and you guys will be saying, I remember when G posted this video, because this is a very, very important video that we need to talk about. And I want to share with you guys, because there's some things that need to be shared. And again, like I always say, I never post anything for clickbait. Again, like I say, I am a fan first, then I report the news. And again, a lot of these are my opinions, but through my research, this is what I come up with, and I share it with the audience. And again, I want to say thank you to all the subscribers and all the followers that follow the Cowboy Huddle podcast. Again, like I always say, man, without you guys being a part of this, it's definitely impossible for us to be where we are. But anyway, I thank y'all, man, on this Saturday morning. I hope everybody's doing well. But I want to get into something this morning, man, and I think it's really need to be talked about. And a lot of us are laughing at the situations. A lot of us are saying, can we move on? Can we just get away from this? And it's ludicrous that we're talking about this. But I'm going to get into some, I'm going to share something with you that nobody has told you about. And you heard it first right here on the Cowboy Huddle podcast. So we're going to get into the nitty gritty of what the situation is and why is it taking place and who's responsible for this standoff and everything else that we've been hearing on the news. So as you can see, I have titled this show, This is Why Jerry is Having Trouble with Brandon Aubrey. Yeah, go ahead and get it out. Oh, here we go again, talking about Brandon. Yeah, but see, there's more to it. And I'm going to tell you, you did not hear this from anywhere else. You heard it first right here. And I want you to take this information, you share, and then you'll understand why we are where we are. Because there's something at the end of this show, before this show is over with, before I get off here, I'm going to share something with you. And then at the end of the day, or before it's all over with, you're going to say, oh, okay, that's why we are where we are. Oh, yeah. This is some real good stuff. Give it up one more time. So with that being said, let's get on into this. So Brandon Aubrey is pushing the numbers, and here's why. We know that Brandon Aubrey is asking for more money. We already know his situation, but we're gonna get into a little bit more depth of his situation. But he's pushing for $10 million, and a lot of us are sitting here saying, this guy got $10 million for a kicker. Kickers matters too. Whoa. Kickers matter, baby. I don't care what you say, boy. I'm going to tell you, there was a lot of kickers we had. I mean, Raphael Septien. Y'all don't know nobody about no Raphael Septien. Y'all don't know about Lynn Elliott. Helped us win in the 92 season. But we're going to get into it, and we can debate all day. But before this show is over, you're going to see where I'm coming from. You might change your train of thought up, and you might continue to think the way you do. But I'm going to get into this, and I want to share this with you. So as number one, as of yesterday, April 17th, 2026, Aubrey is in the middle of a contract standoff. Yeah, this is what we're talking about. He's in a standoff with Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys. So now let's look at his current status for April of 2026. So we know that he's restricted free agent, and the Cowboys have placed a second round tender on Aubrey. Now, if any team wants to show interest in Brandon Aubrey, they would have to come up with a second round draft pick. And this is the reason that Jerry and the Dallas organization has put this tender, this free agent tender on Brandon Aubrey. So when we talk about, let's talk about the salary. So by playing on the tender, Aubrey is set to earn $5.8 million for the 2026 season. Okay. Making him the third highest paid kicker in the league behind Harrison Butker, and Jake Elliott. Give it up. And I know what you probably said. Oh, my God, he's the third highest. So how much? Listen, all of you guys and women out there have jobs. You don't plan on playing and working for a company and making the same hourly wages for the next 20 years. I'm sure you guys will be asking for a raise or some incentives as well, a bonus. So yeah, kickers' lives matter too. So that's what we're talking about. So let's get into this. So yeah, he's the third highest player, and I know people saying, but this is the game. This is how the league is ran now. I mean, it's about getting closer to the highest paid player, if not leapfrogging the highest paid player. So that is his salary right now. He's due to make $5.8 million for the 2026 season. Okay, so now there's a negotiation gap. Let's talk about this negotiation gap because there is one. And the negotiation gap is Aubrey and his agent are pushing for a long-term deal, and that long-term deal is $10 million per year. And I know what you guys are saying right now. Oh, come on, man. $10 million per year. Yeah. $10 million per year. Brandon, don't be afraid to say, man, ask for what you want. Closed mouth don't get fed, and a scared man can't win. Give it up. Woo! So Brandon Aubrey is looking the organization in the eye and saying, I want $10 million per year. Now, stay with me now. Again, remember, we got a ways to go with this show this morning, but we need to talk about this, and I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to share something with you. So that's the negotiation gap. Dallas is saying, no, we're not. You lost your mind. But Brandon said, I want $10 million. Stand 10 toes down then, Brandon. So, we got to remember his rookie year, he played soccer. He never did kick for any other team but for Dallas. No, matter of fact, I think he kicked for the USFL back before he came here. So now that we talked about the salary, we talked about his contract, and let's get into evaluating the importance of an NFL kicker. Come on. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get a lot of applause, and y'all get a bunch of whoops today because there's a lot of that's going on. So we got to evaluate the importance of the NFL kicker. Some of y'all think just a kicker just supposed to go out there and do his job. Oh yeah, he should have been able to hit the extra point. Oh yeah, that's a gimme. I guarantee you can't do it. Oh, that's a gimme. Oh, he's the professional. Well, yeah. And if he misses those extra points, guess what? His job is going to be in jeopardy. And that's something that we cannot say. We can say about Brandon Aubrey that he's missed many field goals. That's not the case. Personally, you can call him Mr. Automatic. I don't even need a sound effect on that, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So there's evaluation itinerary or structure that's out there. And when we're talking about the evaluation of the importance of an NFL kicker, first of all, we got to talk about the total points. Now let's dive deep about the kicker. Now listen to this. On average, kickers account for 30% to 45% of the team's total points in a season. For teams with struggling offenses, the number can climb higher. Think about that. Teams with struggling offenses or just can't punch the ball in the end zone when they're in the red zone, or can't even get the ball past, in field goal. Well, can't score. Let's say that. And we got to say, hey, where's our kicker? Hey. So yeah, so they They are responsible for anywhere from 30 to 45% of the points in a season. And if the offense is struggling, it could be 50, 55%. Now, that's just total points. Then we go into the win probability in modern NFL. Now, we're not talking about the past. In modern NFL, 25% of games are decided by 3 points or fewer. Come on, man. Let's be real about that. I know we look for all the pretty touchdowns and all of the great throws and the beast runs by the running backs. But here it is. The win probability. 25% of games are decided by 3 points or fewer. Meaning the kicker, and I capitalize this, is directly responsible for the final outcome in 1 out of every 4 games. Y'all feeling me now? Yeah, y'all feeling me where I'm going with this? Because we just want to say a kicker is a kicker. Hey, kicker, come here. Hey, kicker, go sit down. Hey, kicker. No. I'm giving you some numbers about how. I should have labeled this show as kicker lives. Kicker lives matter. The life of a kicker matters. Something like that, because see, some of y'all, man, y'all are really coming down on Brandon Aubrey, man. Y'all laughing. I saw somebody on TikTok, and I put some percentage on. I gave him some receipts, and but he won't $10 million, and nobody's just seeking out them because he got one more day, and he can sign another team or whatever. But ain't nobody. Okay. But I'm giving you numbers here. Now, let's talk about, that's the win probability. We talked about the total points. We talked about the win probability. Now let's talk about the safety net factor. What is a safety net factor? A reliable kicker changes how a coach calls plays, knowing you have a guaranteed, I capitalize that, knowing you have guaranteed points once you cross the 35-yard line, which are now low-risk play calling in the red zone. See, I put notes down. I got my notes right here. I'm looking at my notes and everything because I want to get this right. Because see, here's the deal, man. Again, we're not thinking about a kicker. We're saying a kicker is just a kicker. He's like the kicking team. No. And I'm a big fan of Brandon Aubrey. I am. But we're not done yet. Y'all hang in there. Don't stay with the video, because oh my gosh, it's going to be a whole reason why Brandon Aubrey is in a standoff with the Dallas Cowboys. So that's the safety net factor, okay? Again, a reliable kicker. Now, and let me ask y'all, have our kicker been reliable or not? I know we want to, blame the defense. Well, the defense can't hold nobody. Or, but let's think about the times that the offense couldn't basically get in the end zone, in the red zone. How many years did we go through that since Brandon Aubrey been here? I'm going to show you some receipts as well. We're not finished. So let's not just small talk or downplay Brandon Aubrey, because Brandon Aubrey has receipts. That's what I should have named. Brandon Aubrey has receipts. Woo! So when I say that, when we say a reliable kicker, we can say Brandon Aubrey is a reliable kicker. And again, like it says, it changes how a coach calls plays, knowing you have guaranteed points. Not every team out there can say that. Not every team out there can say they got guaranteed points with their kicker. I've seen kickers like hell. They just say, "Well, man, we gonna go for it because our kicker he sucks. He's slow." But yeah, that's what's going on. It makes the play calling easier once they cross the 35-yard line. We know that's guaranteed points, in which a high percentage of players, kickers are guaranteed, but some of them choke. So then we go into the key stats and ranking accuracy. Key stats and ranking accuracy. Let's talk about the key stats and ranking accuracy. All right, we're going to get into it now, y'all. Pay attention. I'm finna school you today. You're going to learn today. So check it out. Brandon Aubrey, our kicker, the Dallas Cowboys kicker, holds the NFL record for the most consecutive field goals made to start a career. 35 straight. He finished 2023 rookie season with a 94.7% completion. Come on, man. Jerry, you want to treat this man like slop? He's just a kicker. Okay. But I'm setting you up. I'm getting ready to throw the alley up there. I'm going to throw the alley-oop up there, and I want y'all to dunk it, okay? So, again, let me say that. Brandon Aubrey holds, when we're talking about key stats and ranking accuracy, Brandon Aubrey holds the NFL record for the most consecutive field goals. That should be capitalized. 35 straight. Oh, no, I got to get 35 straight. Y'all hear me? Finished his rookie season with a 94.7% completion rate. Let's talk about Brandon Aubrey being a long distance threat. Come on, man. Don't play it off. Hey, Elmo. It ain't time. We'll go eat in a minute. Can y'all see Elmo? Come on up here, Elmo. They want to see you. When I raise my voice, he comes over here trying to figure out, hey, man, okay, I'm coming. Hold on. So when we talk about the long distance threat, I got it written down right here. He has proven to be the historically accurate. He has proven to be historically accurate from 50 plus yards. In 2023, hold on to your hats. He went 10 for 10. We want to act like we don't know nothing about Brandon Aubrey, man. Without Brandon Aubrey, I don't even think we would have been 7-9-1. I got receipts. Just hold tight. We're not done yet. Hold tight. The man went 10 for 10 at 50 plus yards. Now, let's talk about how he ranks. Let's talk about how Brandon Aubrey ranks, because again, man, y'all go put some respect on Brandon Aubrey's name, man. Y'all not just gonna throw him around like he's not a major piece to this organization or to this team, because that's exactly what he is. Some of y'all can laugh. Oh man, okay. Well, listen, you don't have to pay him because it's not coming out your pocket. But again, Jerry don't even have to pay him if he don't want to. But I'm giving you numbers that proves that this man is a centerpiece to this Dallas Cowboys team. Now let's talk about the metrics. I'm sorry, not the matrix, but the metrics. So I got the metrics. Brandon Aubrey versus the rest of the league. When we go to field goal percentage, Brandon Aubrey, 95%. The league, 85%. 50 plus yards completed or made, 50, let's say 50 plus yards made, 100% in 2023. Rest of the league, 65 to 70%. Made field goals, 50 plus yards. Range. Let's talk about range and what Brandon Aubrey range is. Brandon Aubrey has 60 plus yards and field goals. And the rest of the league has 53 to 55 yards and field goals. Is it making any sense right now, y'all? You want to exclude one man, but this one man, if it wasn't for this one man, we probably wouldn't have been 7-9-1. We could have been a lot worse. We probably would have won 4 games. And I'm going to give you the receipts on that. I know we would have lost 3 games for sure if it wasn't from Brandon Aubrey. Yeah. Can you imagine? Yeah, I got receipts. So hang tight. So now the question is, why is he such a statistical outlier? I can't read my own right here. Why is he a statistical outlier? The reason he's a statistical outlier, is because of he's a range master, his consistency, and his overtime performance. His range, consistency, and his overtime performance. Hang with me. Ain't nobody else talking about this. But I had to get this out here. So now, here we go. Let's get into why we are where we are and who's behind all this and who's looking Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones and the Dallas Cowboys in the eye and saying, we want 10 million, player. Let's talk about who's Brandon Aubrey's agent. I'll give you a minute. Anybody know? Okay. Well, Brandon Aubrey's agent is no other than Todd France. Y'all know who Todd France is? Do you all know who Todd France is? Yeah. Okay, now it's making sense. It's making sense now. Oh, because Jerry got finessed by Todd France in the past. And you know who Todd France's client was? Dak Prescott. And you want to know why this man is standing up to Jerry Jones? It's Todd France. Todd France is the one that got Dak paid all the money that he's got, the $260 million 4th-round quarterback. Todd France is playing no games. Something's going to give. I don't know, but something's going to give. But guess what? Now, Todd France is a part of Athletes First agency. I just did a video. You know who else is a part of Athletes First agency? You heard it first right here on the Cowboys Huddle podcast. You know You want to know who else is a part of Athletes First Agency? David Mulugeta. What was that? David Mulugeta is a part of Athletes First Agency. Don't you guys know that these two guys together have owners shaking in their boots? They're part of the same agency, but they do their own thing. Todd France, David Mulugeta, oh man, they done struck gold. So yeah, that's why we are where we are with Brandon Aubrey. Now I don't know what the outcome's going to be, but that's why we're asked. That's why they're asking for $10 million. But it's rightfully so deserved. I've given you the receipts. You cannot write this man off. Everything I just gave you everything that you need to know about Brandon Aubrey. And to finalize it, Todd France, who is Dak Prescott's agent, is Brandon Aubrey's agent. I can't make this stuff up, man. This is real spiel right here, y'all. So this is why Jerry is having so much trouble with Brandon Aubrey. And I understand, yeah, people say, well, yeah, he got to make $5.8 million anyway if he doesn't get, and that's true. That's true. But I'm just sharing with you why he is pushing for $10 million. There's the receipt, y'all. Again, ain't nobody else talking. There's no other media talking about Brandon Aubrey like this right here. Because I wanted to find out what is the holdup, what's holding this contract up. Why is there a standoff? But after I did my research about Brandon Aubrey and what he's accomplished, and I you know what? And I got to go back and I told y'all we would probably had lost 3 other games. And let me get those games to you. So, let's talk about some game-winning moments. November 27, 2025 versus Kansas City. Brandon Aubrey broke tie with game-winning field goal as time expired. Dallas wins 38-21. Y'all remember that? Yeah, that was Brandon Aubrey. That means they needed the kicker. They had a reliable kicker, and they had guaranteed points. Everything we said before. He's directly responsible. Okay. Let's go to another one. Right before that game, November 23rd, 2025 versus the Eagles. Aubrey hits a clutch late game winning field goal for the Cowboys with a win of 24-21. Remember that game? Let's not act like we don't remember this. These games fell on Brandon Aubrey because we was trying to be 500. We was trying to complete a season at least 500. Oh, well, there's one more. December 25th, 2025. Aubrey hit 3 field goals, including a 42-yarder to secure the win against Washington Commanders with the score of 30-23. Now, y'all can write him off if you want to. Say, oh, he ain't with. Get the man the money, man. You gave Dak all that money. You gave 4th-round draft pick $260 million. I mean, yeah, $260 million. The man is only asking for $10 million. Get a man his money. He proved himself. This is what's wrong with this organization. Yeah, they don't know when to pay. They don't know how to pay. They just had a video. I did a show, talked about ninth hour signings, negotiation, ninth hour negotiation. This is what Jerry and them do. Get a man his money. Who cares? And everybody's griping. You don't deserve it. Ain't your money. So if the man if he want, let the man ask for his $10 million. Jerry paid the man $10 million. Who cares? The man has come through when we needed him most. Pay the man his money. You act like he I'm not even gonna say that, but that's what you act like. Like this man, his performance doesn't matter. The man damn near carried us several games. The man proved, of course he's gonna ask for $10 million. I don't care what the other kickers are making. The man wants $10 million. Yeah, we lean so heavily on Brandon Aubrey to where, y'all needed. Basically, what we said, we needed him, and he came through. He went 10 for 10 his rookie season, 50+ yards. So, there you have it, guys. There you have it. So, I don't know how you feel now, but there it is. David Mulugata and Todd France. And I don't think Jerry like neither one of those guys. Oh, no, you already got me for $260 million. Oh, no. Well, what you gonna do, Jerry? My players are performing, I would say, but even if they're not performing, my job is to make sure that my clients are well paid and taken care of. And that's what Todd France and David Mulugata has done. Regardless if they're with the Cowboys or somewhere else. There's no loyalty to the team. It's about putting these players in position to be taken care of. So, again, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Listen, you're not going to hear this anywhere else. And if you do, believe me, they've been watching the Cowboys Huddle podcast. So, y'all tell me what you think. Put it down in the comments. Let's talk about it. And tell me why this man don't deserve $10 million. It ain't your money. Get a man $10 million. So what? Is it going to hurt us? No, pay him. Because he scores points. He scores points when we can't score points. Whoa, wait, did you just hear that? He scores points when we don't score points, when the offense doesn't score points. So he becomes part of the offense. When we say, hey, we need you to kick a 63 yarder. Guess what he does? Shh. Come on, man. And we've always said, man, we depend on the kicker too much. We depend on Brandon. We do. And whatever reason we do it's facts. So that's enough of me. But I just wanted to share that with you, man. And ladies, I wanted to share that with you guys. And just tell me what you think down below. Do me a favor, man. If you haven't hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Again, I don't post anything. You'll never see me post anything that's going to be for clickbait or anything. It happens, but that's not what I do. But thank y'all, man. And also hit the like button below if you can. And also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when the next video is posted. But again, like I always say, man, continue to stay blessed. Continue to stay safe. And whatever you do, continue to be kind. Because the Lord knows we need more kindness in this world. Deuces.
Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. The Cowboys Huddle Podcast.